Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects many of us: handling job insecurity and using mindfulness to stay grounded. Job insecurity has become increasingly common in our fast-paced, ever-changing work environment. Whether you're facing potential layoffs, industry disruptions, or considering a career transition, the anxiety that comes with uncertainty can be overwhelming. But there's hope, and it lies in the practice of mindfulness. Let's start by understanding what job insecurity means. It's more than just the fear of losing your job. Job insecurity encompasses a range of concerns. Will my skills become obsolete? Can I keep up with technological changes? Will my industry survive economic shifts? These worries can stem from various sources, such as economic downturns, company restructuring, technological advancements, or personal circumstances like health issues or family responsibilities. The effects of job insecurity can be far-reaching. It's not just about financial stress, though that's certainly a significant factor. Job insecurity can lead to increased anxiety and depression, decreased job satisfaction and engagement, lower self-esteem, and even physical health problems like insomnia or cardiovascular issues. It can strain personal relationships and create a constant alertness that's exhausting to maintain. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged at the moment, aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It's about observing our experiences as they are rather than as we think they should be. When it comes to job insecurity, mindfulness can be a powerful tool for managing our reactions and maintaining our well-being. So, how exactly can mindfulness help with job insecurity? First and foremost, it can reduce anxiety by helping us focus on the present moment rather than catastrophizing about the future. When we're mindful, we're better able to recognize anxious thoughts for what they're: just thoughts, not facts. This awareness allows us to respond to challenges thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively out of fear. Mindfulness also increases our self-awareness and emotional intelligence. By regularly checking in with ourselves, we become more attuned to our emotions and stress levels. This awareness allows us to take proactive steps to manage our stress before it becomes overwhelming. Moreover, mindfulness can enhance our resilience, our ability to bounce back from setbacks. When we practice mindfulness, we develop a kind of mental flexibility that helps us adapt to change more easily. We become better at seeing opportunities in challenges and maintaining a positive outlook even in difficult circumstances. Now, let's explore some specific mindfulness techniques you can use to manage job insecurity. The first and perhaps most fundamental practice is mindful breathing. This involves taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. When your mind inevitably wanders to worries about your job, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple practice can help calm your nervous system and reduce stress hormones in your body. Another powerful technique is the body scan. Start at the top of your head and slowly move your attention down through your body, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. As you identify these areas, consciously relax them. This practice not only helps release physical stress but also grounds you in the present moment, pulling you out of anxious thoughts about the future. Mindful observation is another useful tool. Choose an object in your environment. It could be a plant, a piece of art, or even a paperclip, and focus on it for a few minutes. Notice its colors, textures, and details. This practice helps anchor you in the present moment and can be particularly helpful when you're feeling overwhelmed by work-related worries. Loving kindness meditation is a practice that can be especially beneficial when dealing with job insecurity. It involves directing positive thoughts and wishes towards yourself and others. Start by wishing yourself well. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I live with ease. Then extend these wishes to others, including your colleagues and even those you might see as competition. This practice can help foster a sense of connection and reduce feelings of isolation that often come with job insecurity. Mindful goal setting is another technique that can be particularly helpful in managing career-related anxiety. Instead of getting overwhelmed by big-picture worries, focus on setting small, achievable daily goals. Be fully present as you work on these tasks, celebrating small wins along the way. This approach can help you feel more in control and productive, even in uncertain times. Now, let's talk about how to implement these mindfulness practices in your daily routine. Consistency is key when it comes to mindfulness. Even a few minutes each day can make a significant difference over time. Start your day with a short mindfulness exercise before checking your phone or email. This sets a tone of calm and intentionality for the day ahead. Take mindful breaks throughout your workday. These don't have to be long, even a minute or two of focused breathing can help reset your mind and reduce stress. Practice mindful eating during your lunch break, focusing on the tastes and textures of your food. This not only enhances your enjoyment of the meal but also gives your mind a break from work-related thoughts. End your workday with a mindfulness practice to help you transition into your time. This could be a short meditation or simply taking a few mindful breaths before leaving your workspace. Before bed, reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. This practice can help foster a positive mindset, even during challenging times. It's important to remember that mindfulness is not about eliminating negative thoughts or emotions. It's about changing our relationship with them. When anxious thoughts about your job arise, try to observe them with curiosity rather than judgment. Notice where you feel the anxiety in your body. Is there tension in your shoulders? A knot in your stomach? By observing these sensations without trying to change them, you may find that they naturally begin to dissipate. Another key aspect of using mindfulness to handle job insecurity is developing self-compassion. Many of us tend to be our own harshest critics, especially when it comes to our careers. We might berate ourselves for not doing enough, not being skilled enough, or not preparing adequately for potential job loss. Mindfulness can help us recognize these self-critical thoughts and respond to them with kindness. Try this: the next time you notice a self-critical thought related to your job, pause and take a deep breath. Then, ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Often, we're much kinder to others than we are to ourselves. By treating ourselves with the same compassion we'd offer a friend, we can reduce stress and boost our resilience. It's also worth noting that mindfulness can improve your job performance, which may, in turn, increase your job security. When we're mindful, we're more focused, more creative, and better at problem solving. We're also better at managing our emotions, which can lead to improved relationships with colleagues and superiors. Remember, developing a mindfulness practice takes time and patience. You might find it challenging at first to sit still and focus on your breath or bodily sensations. That's completely normal. Your mind will wander, that's what minds do. The practice is in noticing when it's wandered and gently bringing it back to the present moment. As you continue your mindfulness practice, you may find that your perspective on job insecurity begins to shift. While the external circumstances of your job may not change, your internal experience of them can. You might find yourself better able to distinguish between productive planning and unproductive worrying. You might become more aware of your strengths and skills, boosting your confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. In conclusion, job insecurity is a challenging reality for many of us. But by incorporating mindfulness into our lives, we can develop the tools to stay grounded and resilient in the face of uncertainty. Remember, mindfulness is not about eliminating stress or anxiety, it's about changing our relationship with these experiences. By focusing on the present moment, acknowledging our thoughts and feelings without judgment, and cultivating self-compassion, we can navigate the uncertainties of our careers with greater ease and confidence. Thank you for joining me today. I hope these mindfulness techniques help you find peace and stability in your professional life. Remember, you have the power to choose how you respond to job insecurity, and mindfulness can be your anchor in uncertain times. Keep practicing, stay patient with yourself, and trust in your ability to handle whatever challenges come your way.